Do you remember still the little song I mumbled on the hill at Tora, how I told you it was made for Katie's sake when I was fresh from school and loving her with all the strength of girlhood? And you said you liked my song, although I didn't know how it began at first and gabbled then in a half voice, because I was too shy to speak aloud, much less to speak them out words I had joined myself in the full voice and with the lilt of proper poetry. You could have hardly heard me. Here's the girl, the little girl from school you never knew. She made this song. Read what you couldn't hear. How bright the windows are when the dear sun shineth. They strive to reflect the sun, to be bright like the sun, to give heat like the sun. My heart too has its chosen one and so to shine designeth. The windows on the opposite hill that day shone bright at sunset too and made me think of the old patter I had half forgot. Do you remember? I remind you now, who wandered yesterday for half an hour into St. Francis, where I thought of you and how I would be glad to love you well if I but knew the way. The rhyme came back teasing me till I knew I hated it. I couldn't take that way of loving you. That was the girl's way. Hear the woman now. Out of my thinking in the lonely church and the day's labor in a friendly room tumbled a song this morning you will like. I love my love but I could not be good for his sake. That frightens me. Nor could I do such things as I should just for the sake of being good. Deeds are too great to serve my whim, be ways of loving myself or him. Whether my deeds are good or ill they're done for their own, not love's sake, still. I didn't know it till the song was done but that's Romero in a nutshell, with his contempt for individual souls and setting of the deed above the man. Perhaps I like him better than I thought, or would like, if he'd give me leave to scorn chameleon, adjectival good and ill and set the deed so far above the man as to be out of reach of morals too. There you and I join issue once again,